Okay, we're recording now.
All right.
Let's see. Recorded. Okay. So, let's see. I need to be in this too, so I'm having this to click.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Because Miss Haskins, remember the last year when your mouse didn't work?
Yeah, no, I'm using this mouse this time. Okay, so that works. It's
Alright.
okay. I don't have to send this whole video. I just have to show clips of it, so that's why it's okay to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's see, and then it's 12:55. Today we have till 1:31.
Yeah, 1:30.
1:31. There's plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Well, people's only about an extra hour in that period. So.
Okay, everybody.
Hello.
Today we're going to continue our unit on the structure of an atom. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to continue learning about the structure of an atom. And we're going to do that by starting with periodic table notation. Okay? Because
Heck yeah.
you probably remember that all the atoms have a place on a periodic table. And
Yeah.
how we organize them on that periodic table has to do with the notation that we use to show the difference between each atom, okay? So you might remember that on the periodic table, an atom has a unique symbol that represents each different element, right? Each
Yeah.
element has a unique symbol. It also has a number on the top that we call the atomic number, and a number on the bottom that we call the mass number, okay?
Yep.
All right. So, in this example here, we've got oxygen,
Yeah.
okay? So, what's the symbol for oxygen?
Oh.
Oh.
It's a big O, yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the elements, the symbol is either the first letter of the word or the first letter and the second letter, right? So oxygen begins with an O, so that's the symbol, okay? What about the atomic number? Does anybody remember where we can find the atomic number? Yeah, Micah.
Up top.
Yeah,
The atomic number in this case is in the corner.
it is. Sometimes they're found here in the corner, like Micah said, and sometimes we see them right above in the middle, okay? And that's the atomic number. What about the number on the bottom? Anybody remember what the word for what that is? What that's called?
No. All right.
Micah.
That is the atomic mass number? Is that
Yes,
what
it's the
correct?
mass number. Yes, good job. So we have the atomic number. We have the symbol in the middle, right?
Mhm.
Which is always going to be a letter or two letters. We have the number on the top, which is the atomic number, and that's how they're organized on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the mass number on the bottom, all right?
Yeah.
There we go. The atomic number, if you remember, is the number of protons in the atom, right? So how many protons are in oxygen?
8.
8. Yeah, Bryce, were you going to say 8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because 8's the atomic number. The atomic number is how many protons. Good job. All right. The mass number is the number of protons and neutrons added together. Okay? So, yeah. The chemical symbol. Okay, so the chemical symbol, again, we just went over that for oxygen. It's O. But that tells us what atom it is. Okay? So
Yeah.
carbon is a C. And C is short for carbon. Sometimes you have atoms that the chemical symbol is like Pb, right? Pb is lead. Why do you think? Does anybody remember why lead, even though it starts with an L, the symbol would be something like Pb?
It's because it's Latin for a plumb line.
Exactly. It's Latin. So there was atoms like iron, right? Which is Fe.
Yeah.
Fe, the Latin name for iron starts with an Fe, okay? So sometimes it's the English word, sometimes it's the Latin word, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
So again, we've got protons, neutrons, and electrons, and they're all related. Well, always remember the atomic number is the number of protons, right?
Mhm.
In an atom that's neutral, how many protons and neutrons, well, let's do that. If an atom is neutral, does it have more protons than electrons?
No.
Connor? No, they're equal, right?
Yeah.
Who remembers what type of charge a proton has? Micah.
A positive charge.
Yeah.
Judged by how pro is a can be something good.
Yeah, that's a way for you to remember it. I like that. Yeah, Connor.
A neutron is negative.
Neutron is neutral, almost,
yeah,
right?
Neutral.
Yeah.
I meant electron.
Yeah.
That's a neutron.
Gary, did you have something to say?
I was going to say that electrons are, negative.
Negative, yeah. So
But-
protons are positive charge, electrons have a negative charge, and neutrons are neutral. Okay? So if an atom has the same amount of protons as electrons, those balance each other out, right? If you have the same positive
Yeah.
charge as you have a negative charge, it balances out, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Your atom doesn't have a charge.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a neutral atom. Okay. Very good. All right. Again, if the atomic number so let's look at beryllium. The atomic number for beryllium is what?
B.
For B.
No, the atomic
Oh, that's
number.
4. 4.
Yeah.
4. Yes.
Yeah.
What's the symbol for beryllium?
B.
Be. Yeah, Micah.
I think it was taken already.
Oh, okay. And anybody tell me what
Wow.
the maybe Micah can tell me what is the atomic mass for beryllium?
This 9 couldn't get any decimals.
Yes. So Micah rounded it to 9, which is fine because it's 9.0122. So that's fine to round it to 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is that mass measuring? Anybody remember that?
No.
Micah does.
This total sum of of protons and neutrons.
Yes, protons and neutrons. Okay, good job. That's
Yep.
beryllium. Okay, so for
That's-
oxygen, the protons and neutrons add up together to equal what then for oxygen? Yeah, Micah.
16 rounding to the nearest
Yep, good job. Yeah.
That's not really the real number though, because it's not 999. It's 9994.
Okay, that's okay. So some references, it might be a little bit different. So
Yeah.
on one periodic table, they might have one more decimal point than
Yeah.
another, but it's close. It's close enough, right? It's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor.
It's basically 16, but because it's so variable,
Yeah,
it's 999.
for sure. Okay, so that's the number of protons and neutrons added together, and again, we call that number the what?
The mass number.
The atomic. Yep,
And
Joel,
that's
good job. The
what-
atomic mass number.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
good job. And the atomic number for oxygen is what?
8.
8.
Mm.
And that means how many protons does oxygen have? 8. Good job.
Yeah.
You guys are getting to be
8.
pros at this. Okay. So yeah, oxygen has 8 protons, 8
Yep.
electrons,
And 6 minus
16 minus 8 neutrons. Yeah. Because why are we thinking about it like that? Is because oxygen, if it has 15.99 as an atomic mass number, and we know that's the number of protons and the number of neutrons combined, well, then we could think of the number of neutrons as the atomic mass number minus the number
Yeah.
of protons. That would give us the mass number.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice, good job, guys. Okay, so I want to ask you guys a few questions here. Can anyone describe to me what an atom is in their own words? Gary wants to do it. Gary back there. Speak up, Gary.
The atom is a mixture between neutrons, electrons, and protons.
Yeah.
Protons and neutrons are in the middle to balance out the electrons on the outside.
Yeah, good job. Do you
And
remember what that middle part's called? There was a word for it.
nucleus.
The nucleus. Yes, good job. All right, Micah has something he wants to add.
and to add to that, atoms are basically fragments of matter. This desk is full of atoms. This box is on my phone too.
Yeah. So atoms are matter. They're what matter is made out of. They're the smallest. They're the smallest parts of matter. Yep. We can when we break things down, anything like you said, the desk. If we broke it down into its smallest divisible parts, we would break it down into an atom. Yep. Connor.
They're building blocks of life.
They're building blocks of like everything, the universe. Yeah. Living things and not living things are all made of atoms. Yes.
So,
I like that.
without atoms, there would be nothing.
Without atoms, there would be nothing. Yeah. Yep. Everything is atoms because everything is matter. Does anybody remember the one thing though that exists that isn't matter?
Electricity.
Energy. Yep.
Energy.
Yep. Electricity is a form of energy. Yeah. So everything is matter except energy.
Energy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good job. You guys are remembering a lot of this. Okay.
Gotcha.
And then let's see. Is there anything about the atomic structure, well, since we've been talking about it, that seems kind of unclear or confusing? No?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
What about you, Gary? Is there anything? Is that your hand back there?
No.
He's laying.
Okay. Nothing seems unclear or confusing?
No.
Wow. Awesome. All right. What then would be maybe of everything we've learned about atoms? Anybody want to share what their favorite thing or the thing they think is most interesting about atoms? Gary.
That energy isn't matter.
That is pretty.
But matter can make energy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, huh? That energy isn't matter.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird to think that what is energy, but we'll learn more about that as we keep learning about chemistry and physics. All right. Yes, Connor.
How atoms can float, but the things they're made out of can't.
Birds.
How atoms? So you like how atoms can be in different states? Like sometimes they can be in the form of a solid.
If you look at a rock, it looks like it's on the ground, but only atoms are flying.
Yeah. Oh, they're constantly moving. Yep.
Yeah.
They're constantly moving. Yeah. Micah.
I don't think I really have a favorite. I just like learning.
Yeah. You just love learning.
I love science.
Yeah. And science. Good job.
Science. Just science.
Just science. Okay. All right. This was really thanks. I appreciate all you guys' input on that.
All right.
Okay. What about lithium? Lithium. What's the symbol for lithium? The symbol. I saw Connor's hand first.
Li.
Li. Yes. What is the atomic number for lithium, Jolin?
3. Oh, it's 6. I'm dumb.
No, it's 3. Yep.
Oh wait,
No, it is
I was
3.
trying to tell her the number
Yep.
like this.
No, we're practicing and doing a good
Okay.
job. And what is the atomic mass of lithium? I'm gonna let Bryce take this one because he hasn't got one.
6.9.
Good job. 6.938. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And you guys got that right. 3 protons, 3 electrons.
Yep.
Okay. Good job.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this recording now because I got plenty of the stuff that I needed for today.
All right. I hope